So I took Maddie out to ride her bike that she's been asking for the summer. And I feel like I messed up because she told me that she wanted to start riding her bike for the first time with no training wheels. So I listened to her and we did what she asked, but I feel like I made a mistake. Maddie, are you excited? Yeah? First day riding the bike, huh? What are you most excited about?
Riding.
Riding it? But what did Daddy tell you? What's going to happen the first time we go out there?
When I fall, I'm gonna hurt my hand and my knees.
Yeah. So you're going to fall a lot, so you got to be ready, okay? The first day riding the bike isn't easy. It's pretty difficult. Are you excited though? Luca, how are you feeling? So when Maddie made the decision to ride her bike with no training wheels, I knew I just wanted to let her know what that comes with. I kept letting her know over and over that she was going to fall and get hurt and there was no way around it. And I think she understood this because she had all of the necessary gear for a fall, so she had all of the exterior stuff, but I wanted to gear her up mentally because when you fall, the only thing you have to protect yourself is your mind, which I know all too well from football.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, honey.
I'm in the back.
Are you excited?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow!
So going out there, I really had no game plan at all. The only thing I knew was that Maddie was going to fall a lot, and I just had to prepare her for that. But I did know that I wanted to find some flat ground, so I knew that a corporate office would have a parking lot with no cars because it's the weekend. Originally, I was going to go to a tennis court, but I knew on the weekends that it would be busy. So naturally, I started to realize that I had to kind of teach Maddie how to ride the bike. So I wanted to show her how to push down, and I wanted to show her her kickstand. So I show her kickstand just to kind of get her familiar with the bike, and she got it. This is where I kind of noticed where I realized that I messed up because although I'm holding the back and I want her to steer, she has no idea what balance is. So then I recognized that she doesn't understand balance, and let alone she doesn't even know how to have the pedals go in the right rotation. So now I got to show her that. So once I show her this, I get a little bit more confident to hopefully think that she can do it because it should be easy in my head.
Keep going.
Good job. Good. So when Maddie takes his first fall, it kind of goes off in my head like, all right, now I want to get her used to falling now that she kind of has some momentum. Maddie falls over and over and over again. And I'm just recognizing that all these problems that we're having, from the no steering to not knowing how to do the pedals correctly and no balance, that was what the training wheels was for. And I completely missed that. And I noticed that she started to kind of go downhill because she kept falling over and over again. Let's go. So this is where I started to like question myself, like, damn, I knew I messed up because I was so focused on Maddie falling that I jumped ahead and I skipped the step that she really needed to build the foundation to even ride a bike. So I kind of felt like I worked backwards and I worked against her. And it's hard because this is something that she wanted to do, but as her dad, I should have, made the call to say, hey, let's ride your training wheels. But then I'm trying to balance like, well, I want her to learn by herself and she has to understand, the decisions that she make and what they come with. I think for me, I have really high expectations of myself. And I really feel like I can do anything I put my mind to. And I'm wondering if I'm projecting that onto my kids already. And I think small lessons like this help me to recognize that for myself. Are you excited about the training wheels? Yeah.
You don't have to hold on to me.
I don't. And then there's like the flip side of it, because then I'm like, okay, well, at least she knows how to fall now, and now we don't have to worry about that later, and she can have both of them now, I guess, you know. But you never really know, and I think this is something that you really will find out later on when your kids are older. And I think it's just my responsibility to keep trying to figure it out and give them, you know, options and chances, and keep teaching, because, you know, there's no playbook when it comes to this whole parenting thing, and you just learn as you go.
Dad, your camera!
Okay, where's your helmet? Give me your helmet. All right, who's ready?
Me.
Okay,
I'm gonna go do that
we're gonna practice right here, okay?
I'm going to do the same.
Here you go. Push down. Push down. Are you still nervous? Want to try to go on a straight line since turning is kind of hard? Let's go over here and go in a straight line. Let Maddie go first. My whole life, I've kind of learned as I went. Anything that I learned, I just picked up and tried until I got it. And this is something I do want to instill in my kids. I mean, it's the reason why I let Maddie ride her bike with no training wheels in the first place, because it's something that she wanted to do, and I wanted her to try until she got it. But I think what these 2 days have really showed me is I kind of had to evaluate everything and not put my expectations that I have on myself and how I view things on my kids. At least that's what I think is what's happening. You know, I thought I didn't have any expectations going into this, but maybe I did. And I'm just not sure. So yeah, I just have to continue to just keep monitoring this and evaluating it and making sure that I'm making these experiences good. And I think the only way to make these experiences bad is not knowing what my expectation is going in and not evaluating the entire thing. So I'm going to start doing that going forward, and we will see if Maddie rides this bike one day. So much love, and till next time.